Assalamualaikum. A very, very good morning to each and every single one of you. Nama saya Afiza Halin ataupun Pija ataupun Fiza. And today, I wish we had Cik Nom with us. Tapi Cik Nom hanyalah inspirasi dari jauh. But I have two amazing Cik Noms sendirian berhad daripada Cook and Share, which is Cik Umar, Cik Shika, and I will also be cooking. So Cik Pija will be cooking also with all of you today. So welcome. You guys can share this particular link to any of your friends and family. Yang ada Thermomix, yang tak ada Thermomix, we welcome everyone. So this is your Thermomix cooking experience. So allow me untuk campur-campur bahasa, boleh tak? Boleh Okay. Thank you so much. And you are experiencing Thermomix with Cook and Share branch. Woo! Alright, kita ni sebenarnya di ambang puasa, jadi Pija, tone it down. Okay. But apa yang we have in store for you guys today? We are going to make Kerabu Maggi Thai. So semua ni kita got inspired daripada Cik Nom punya sharing, which is mainly her YouTube. You guys tahu lah Cik Nom tu very berhemah and dia also very best lah tengok dia punya potong bawang and everything and things like that. I wish we all had the capability macam dia, the talent macam dia. Cuma I tak ada, sebab tu kita translate semua jadi Thermomix hari ini. So you are going to see Kerabu Maggi Thai, Sago Gula Melaka berbagai color, Prospertiy chicken tau dari scratch. Umar akan persembahkan dia punya roti juga, tapi dah siap lah. And then Shika, dia dalam kelang kabut dia akan buat this Nutella Swirl bun cake. So you guys mesti stay tuned for all the tips and tricks, as well as orange sparkling Fizz, sebab yang tu kita nak pair up dengan Prospertiy burger kita. Jadi these are our recipe cards. Yes, khas eksklusif untuk Cook and Share branch punya members. So if you belum ada these recipe cards, kejap lagi I post it back so that you can download it dari kita punya Telegram. Yes, that is where you get all your recipes from the Cook and Share Telegram group. Ada yang bertulis so that you can just copy terus masuk dalam Cookie Do 3.0. Ada yang bergambar so that you can print it out and buat album. So you can get all those recipes there. Tapi macam kalau super blur-blur lagi, just ask your advisor or you can just ping one of us lah. Alright? Set. Let's do this. Let's do our cooking experience. Boleh tak Fiza nak tanya apa yang penting dekat korang kalau korang memasak, makan and things like that? Shika, what's important to you, Shika? You muted lah sebab I mute you tadi kan? Sian dia, jauh dia nak pergi unmute. Okay, tak apa. So what is important to me when I'm cooking, kalau korang tengok video ni, is that I get to be of service. I boleh memasak untuk family I, diorang makan together and also healthier. Macam Cik Maya tu, dia tengah makan carrot and broccoli and she was about 2 years old masa ni and it was her snack. So korang nak tak, kalau you guys can save money, make it masak yang senang, bila dah masak tu tak penat, and then boleh masak pelbagai benda. So you guys can see that all today tau in our cooking class. So a little bit introductions before we get started is that Thermomix has been around dari tahun 60-an lagi. Jadi dia bukan sesuatu yang baru and it has went through so many innovation by a company nama Vorwerk dari Germany. So hari ini I akan bawa I punya Thermomix yang dah berumur 13 tahun. So you guys gonna see kejap lagi. And every 20 saat ada satu Thermomix yang terjual di mana-mana in the world. And dekat Malaysia at the moment the price is 6,988. You can get it via installment RM9 a day. Imagine that. Kita nak bayar Grab punya delivery fee pun dah RM10 ataupun depending lah dekat mana. So RM9 a day, you boleh masak breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, nak jual, nak berniaga, nak makan seorang-seorang pukul 3 pagi macam Shika buat kek pukul 3 pagi tadi, pun boleh juga. Alright, so I hope we will showcase to you how 24 gadget ni, 24 gadget yang ada dekat your countertop boleh transform just into the one and only. Sebab one Thermomix, insyaAllah, I have it for 13 tahun already. I tak payah nak fikir how many things I have to figure out how to cook, nak pakai stove penimbang, blender macam mana. And then bila I dah buat cake, I tak payah nak fikir nak clean up I punya whisk ke, penimbang, I punya kneading machine ke, and things like that. And paling best sekali, kita kan nak minimalism these days, right? So tak payah fikir kat mana I nak store my slow cooker, my kettle, my rice cooker, and so on and so forth. So I would love for everybody to have a Thermomix just like all of us, and this is what you're gonna get, the entire package. Ada banyak benda free. We'll go through that sekejap sahaja lagi, and it's at 6988 at RM9 a day. And the promo for all of you today, this is only up until Ahad depan sahaja. You dah akan dapat bila you purchase a Thermomix. Of course, join the group Cook and Share, and you akan dapat extended warranty. Tahun kita memang dah ada 2 years warranty, but you akan tambah lagi 3 bulan. And then when you ajak kawan you tengok cooking show dengan any of your advisors, you also dapat claim free gift lagi, iaitu a jug and a thermoserver untuk you simpan bahan-bahan makanan supaya dia sentiasa panas. And lagi best, if you do a full-time payment, which a lot of people love to do nowadays, you akan dapat yogurt jars as well as more thermoserver ataupun thermomat. Alright, so all of this you boleh tanya your advisor nanti, but what I want to let you know again is that kita ada service from Cook and Share whereby when you get your Thermomix, you bukan duduk seorang-seorang aja, we will unbox for you. And every week kita ada this kind of cooking class. Nowadays kita punya customers all over Malaysia. Ada dekat Singapore, ada dekat Turkey, ada dekat New Zealand pun. So everybody can come and join any of our cooking class, cook along, and so on and so forth. And we have a lot of access in the recipe Telegram group and dedicated support group to ensure that you selalu cook, and hopefully you tolong share juga so that orang lain pun minat. So if you belum ada lagi Thermomix and you want one, apa kata you tulis dekat chat ataupun you PM you punya advisor sekarang, kata I nak satu, boleh tak? Because now if you order, you akan dapat within 3 to 5 working days insyaAllah. Kalau dekat Sabah Sarawak, tambah sikitlah masa, mungkin 2 minggu macam tu sebab dia jauh sikit. Okay? All of our Thermomix come directly from France. Jadi you tak payah risau benda ni from China. Alright, korang, we are going to start cooking and we are going to start making Kerabu Maggi and also kita punya Sago Gula Melaka. So I'm going to stop sharing. And we are going to go to our first presenter, iaitu saya. May I cari diri sendiri sekejap. Alright. Hi, Assalamualaikum. So today, what I am going to feature is Kerabu Maggi. Okay, so Kerabu Maggi ni sangat mudah. Kerabu Maggi and Sago Gula Melaka is not part of the cooking class. But what I wanted to show you is that dengan Thermomix, this is our Thermomix, you can actually use 3 types of mode untuk memasak. So I tadi baru jerang air using the kettle mode. Yes, dia jadi cerek. Kejap lagi jadi mixer. Kejap lagi jadi steamer. Kejap lagi jadi pembuat roti, and so on and so forth. So I just tekan this button to turn it on, and tadi I actually turn on the kettle mode. So ada banyak bulat-bulat kecil kat sini. So these are your additional function. You tak payah fikir manually macam mana nak guna. Kalau you nak jadi slow cooker, nak jadi rice cooker, nak jadi rebus telur pun boleh. But tadi I pilih kettle mode. I nak jerang air. Macam tu je. Just pusing saja. Kita letak air and then kita pusing sahaja. As easy as that. This one dah jadi kita punya cerek. So I dah tak adalah cerek lain dekat I punya meja. I punya kabinet penuh dengan apa orang panggil tu, buku-buku masakan sahaja. Alright. So sebenarnya tadi I dah jerang air to 100 degrees, tapi with this particular mode, you boleh juga nak jerang air between 37 to 100 degrees Celsius. So cerek kebanyakannya 100 degrees saja kan, but not Thermomix, it can range between 37 to 100. So samalah kalau macam tiba-tiba you nak pakai rice cooker ke, nak pakai slow cooker ke, you boleh control and adjust the timing as well as the suhu. Alright, so what I want to show you today for this particular machine is that, tada, this machine 2.2 liter, and what I'm going to do is that I dah, apa orang panggil ni, rendam sedikit sago. Okay, kita nak buat sago gula Melaka. So I akan masukkan sago kat dalam ni. Terus Alright, tak nampak pula. Nanti sekarang you guys ingat I masukkan angin. But sebenarnya I masukkan sago. Lebih kurang 1 cawan. So this is what Cik Nom buat. Yang Cik Nom buat, dia buat color-color. Jadi kita akan color-colorkan sago kita later. So I nak you guys perhati. Sebenarnya I buat sago kat bawah. Alright. And then I nak steam I punya seafood untuk Kerabu Maggi sekejap lagi. So this is kita punya steamer. Alright. Kita punya steamer ni kita boleh buat double layer steaming. Bawah ni dan juga ke atas ni. So apa I nak buat ialah I dah siapkan sotong, prawn dan juga fish ball. I letak dekat atas I punya steamer ni. Alright, nama dia Varoma and I letak dekat atas penutup I punya Thermomix. And what I'm going to do next is that apa yang you guys punya advisor akan ajar you is I akan steam. I akan createkan wap selama 10 minit. Okay lah, maybe 12 minit lah. 12 minit. I akan gunakan satu feature nama dia Varoma. Varoma adalah vapor aroma. And then I akan activate Thermomix ni. Jadi siapa yang belum ada Thermomix, you guys tak perlu risau because this is part of unboxing service your advisor will do for you. Siapa yang dah ada Thermomix, we are steaming using the Varoma function. So, 12 minit, Varoma, dia akan create steam dari dalam air yang I dah panaskan tadi and then dia akan masak whatever it is kat atas ni lah menggunakan teknologi steam ataupun science steam. So, it's about 12 minutes. In the meantime, I also akan persembahkan I punya kawan lama. Kekasih lama I. Okay. Nama dia TM31. Tara. Okay. Allah. I ni tengah. Tara. Ada tak orang nak berborak dengan I? I cakap seorang-seorang. So this is my TM31. Umur dia dah 13 tahun. So as you can see, sama je bentuk rupa. Cuma yang ni seksi sikit. Dia ada curve. Macam ni lah. Macam ni curve. Dengan tak ada curve. So what am I going to do with this guy is that, let me turn it on. Okay. Dia analog. As you can see, dalam masa 20 tahun, dah 20 tahun, almost 20 tahun, ada banyak dia punya innovation dia. Especially the locking mechanism safety feature. What is it that I'm going to do right now? Ialah air. Not air. Sirap untuk gula Melaka kita. Okay? Jadi sama juga. Dekat sini kita ada kita punya weighing scale function. Cuma kat sini analog kita main tekan butang-butang. So kita nak letak lebih kurang 1,5 cawan air. I dah pre-measure lah. Alright. Other than that, I nak letak daun pandan. Kasih wangi kan. Jadi air ni, semua ni resepi ni adalah dekat dalam kita punya telegram juga. And gula. Gula pasir putih. Tapi ni bukan untuk bagi kita kencing manis. Okay. Ia untuk melikatkan kita punya sugar. And then this one is about 150 grams of gula Melaka. Okay. So dia lebih kurang seketul macam tu lah. Yang besar tu I chop. Because good practice, especially for people who have Thermomix already, is that kalau you punya ingredients boleh fit through this particular hole, then it is, you tak payah potong kecil dah lah. Alright. So what you guys get to see now is TM31 in action. Dah 13 tahun dah benda ni. I always make a joke that this one lasts longer than my first marriage, which it did. Tapi dia masih tahan lasak. I pernah hantar pergi kedai sekali sahajalah untuk check dia punya weighing scale. Sama juga weighing scale mechanism dekat bawah. Alright. So I dah masukkan semua bahan untuk kita buat kita punya sirap gula Melaka and I have to just set for 15 minit. Okay. But as you can see, kat sini kita touch screen. Kat sini kita touch button. Alright, so I nak set 15 minit. Turut. And I set 100 degree Celsius as well as I pusing. Kita putar Halim, kita putar. Ingat tak roda impian? Alright, so that's it. That is it. So sekarang my TM6 yang seksi maxi ni is steaming and kacauing sago gula Melaka. Sago. Biji sago kat bawah ni, dia tengah kacau sambil dia create vapor untuk steam I punya seafood. While my TM31, very trusted TM31, selalu buat untuk rendang ni, this one is making Sago Gula Melaka punya sirap. Alright, any soalan tak? Betul, gula bukan nak bagi kencing manis, nak bagi likat, nak bagi dia macam cantik. Alright? Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be doing things in the background and I'm gonna call to Shika because now you guys are going to learn how to make what are we making, Shika? Go off mute dulu sayang. Shika is going to be making Nutella kelam kabut. It's all yours, Shika.
Hi teacher, hi everyone.
Hi.
So today I'll be making.
Shika tengoklah kamera, Shika. Sini. Yes.
Salah kamera.
Salah kamera.
Okay, so today I'll be making our favorite cake Nom. Apa namanya? Nutella Swirl kelam kabut cake. Okay, so I'll be using this bun cake tin. This one, my favorite tin. Okay, boleh start terus ke Bija?
Yes, please. Ada tak orang yang cook along dengan Shika?
Ya, nak tanya ada tak orang cook along?
Kalau ada,
So, kita
you
boleh
can
start sama-sama.
Yes. Alright, I think Shika go ahead.
Alright, so firstly, what I like about this recipe is it's very easy. Dia punya barang pun sikit je and kita boleh dump everything in. So tak payah nak kembangkan the butter and the sugar first and everything. So kita just masuk je. First of all, kita I dah pre-measure ni Pija. I nak masukkan butter. Okay, for the butter, ni pun resipi I dapat tips daripada Cik Nom juga ni. Dia cakap before kita timbang dia punya butter, kita dah masa dia beku tu kita potong cube-cube, lepas tu timbang to get the accurate weight of the butter. And then before kita start pukul butter ni, nak mixkan dengan every ingredient, make sure that the butter is still sejuk tapi dia dah soft. So dia punya bentuk, dia punya butter ni still cube-cube lah, tapi sebenarnya dia dah soft. So
Nampak Shazni tengah cook along dengan you, Shika.
Yeah. Ni Shazni punya favourite ni. Hari tu dia I punya tester.
Ni customer you ke, kawan you ke?
My customer and my friend, my dear friend, my neighbour juga. Okay, so firstly I masuk butter. This one I dah pre-weigh. So 225 and then next I masukkan flour. Okay. Next one is the sugar. Sugar pun I dah pre-measure dah sebenarnya. Masuk je semua.
Sugar tu sugar apa, Shika?
I pakai caster sugar.
Okay.
And then next one is the vanilla. Kalau nak ikutkan resepi asal from Cik Nom, dia kata this one is optional. Tapi sebab I memang suka rasa vanilla tu and then the cake would be wangi kalau ada vanilla tu. Okay, next one is the egg. We need 4 eggs.
Tengok mana tu, Shika? Tengoklah telur you.
And also the milk. This one, I dah measure pakai kita punya measuring cup. It comes together with the Thermomix.
Brilliant.
Okay. So everything in. We just set 40 seconds. Only 40 seconds, Bija.
Only 40 seconds. So 40 seconds.
To mix everything. Okay. So speed 5.
Speed 5.
Okay, so meanwhile, I dah preheat dulu oven at 160 degrees Celsius. And sementara dia mix-mixkan ni, kita boleh grease the pan. Okay, so ni tadi I dah pre-grease. I guna pump. This one. This one is very good and it's recommended by my baker friend. Actually, I'm not a baker, Bija. Tapi suka bake and bagi orang makan.
I suka makan. So kita symbiosis lah.
Yes. This one is really good. Okay. So now, kalau siapa yang tak ada this spray, actually kita boleh guna pakai butter ataupun oil. And then kita just bedakkan dia pakai flour je. So how to make it even. Sebab kalau dia tak even nanti dia bertumpuk-tumpuk dekat kita punya cake nanti. So I use this sieve, the small sieve, and then kita just goyang-goyang-goyang sikit. Okay.
Kena pakai tepung ke? Boleh pakai benda lain tak?
Pakai tepung je.
Okay.
Okay, pakai tepung. Lepas tu before kita letak tepung tu, tadi I dah grease dengan butter atau you can also use oil. Alright, so my pan is ready and my batter also ready. Okay, just 40 second dah siap. So normally kalau kita nak bake pakai apa namanya? Pakai hand mixer ataupun stand mixer, it will take some time because we need to kembangkan the butter and the sugar. So as you can see here, dekat tepi-tepi ni ada juga yang apa tu? Tepung yang tak termix kan. So jangan risau, kita just kacau-kacau sikit. Alright. And then our vanilla mixture is ready. So because we are making Nutella as well, so kita bahagikanlah, keluarkan sikit. Keluarkan agak-agak dalam 3 suku from the mixing bowl.
So, agak-agak je lah. Kalau nak precise boleh guna weighing scale tak?
Boleh, tapi tak payahlah because marble cake ni, what I like about the marble cake is that you don't have to be perfect. The beauty of imperfection macam tu. Okay. So this one sikit je. And then now we are making the Nutella. Actually I tak pakai Nutella ni. This one kita buat sendiri je, hazelnut chocolate spread from the cookie dough recipe. Okay, so kita just masukkan je. I dah weigh tadi 100 degree. Okay, you rasa berapa lama Pizza I nak mix ni?
Tak Cik lah tanya I sebab I dah buat 3 kali.
Alamak, you pun sama.
Suruh orang teka. Syazni berapa lama Syazni?
Agak-agak Syazni berapa?
Teka semua. Cikgu khas semua teka berapa saat?
Okay, I dah start dah ni. Okay, so actually the answer is only 5 seconds. 5 seconds je nak mixkan the Nutella.
Wow. So total time of mixture of everything is 45 seconds.
Ya. Tapi baby lagi lama.
Tak apa. Rata-rata semua orang cakap you comel, so it's okay.
Thank you. Okay, so the Nutella mixture is ready. Tapi memang dia ada dekat tepi-tepi tu dia tak tercampur. Tak apa, kita just mix-mixkan je. Sebab memang kita pun memang buat marble cake kan. So dia pun tolong juga bagi efek marble tu. Alright. So I sekarang nak tunjuk how I nak layerkan the marble cake. Okay.
If you guys ada soalan about ingredients ke apa ke, you boleh tulis so that I can ask Shika for all of you. So contohnya cantik mul tu Khalida cakap.
It's my favorite idaman hati ni.
It's your favorite bawa kedai kan?
Yes.
So Shika, kalau kita tak pakai bun pan tu boleh pakai benda lain tak?
Boleh je. Boleh pakai yang apa tu, cake tin yang biasa, yang square ke, yang bulat ke, boleh je. Tapi kena make sure the baking pan tu will be different lah sebab lain-lain baking tin, dia lain baking pan.
Yes.
Yeah. And also kita punya oven pun kena lain. So kita kena test dia lah nanti masa dah siap bake tu. This cake will take around 40 to 45 minutes macam tu, but it depends on your oven. So nanti kita kena testing pakai skewer to make sure that your cake is masak.
So Shika, apa tips you untuk butter untuk marble cake ni supaya tak jadi tumpuk lembu?
Kita selang-selangkan dia. And then later I show you how I do the swirl tu. Sebab nama dia swirl. Kita lorek-lorekkan dia.
So hari tu masa kita first test, I punya cake jadi tumpuk lembu. So kita gelak je.
But it's cute.
It was so cute.
Yeah. Tapi okay je Pijak, as long as dia rasa sedap. Alright je.
Tak syok tengok macam makan lembu tapi makan kek. Lina, you dah buat ke kek ni Lina? Go off mute lah Lina. Apa yang you dah cook earlier?
Alah, baru buat air je. Kek belum buat lagi.
Tak apa. Pani boleh layan. Kita layan semua.
Nak layerkan kek lagi lama daripada nak mix.
Betul. Sebab seni. Ini seni. By the way,
Yes.
ada orang tak dapat recipe card Recipe card memang untuk Telegram tu. Telegram is for siapa Syika? Cerita sikit Telegram tu.
Kita ada Telegram only for the cook and share customer. So once you dah subscribe, once you dah jadi owner of Thermomix under cook and share, so kita akan bagi free access to our Telegram group yang kita ada share tips and tricks, and then ada recipe juga from our community. Kita buat sendiri tu.
Ya betul. Buat sendiri semua.
Yes, semua kita buat sendiri. Using our favorite recipe lah. Alright, Bija. I'm done memasukkan. Lele pula. Okay, so I nak tunjuk macam mana I do this one. Okay. So I dah letak dah semua, selang-selangkan dia. Tak kisahlah macam mana you nak buat, asalkan dia berselang-selang. Alright. So you boleh juga jadikan dia as zebra. So kalau zebra tu you letak satu layer scatter, and then you letak the chocolate, and then you selangkan, so it's very even. Tapi kalau kita nak buat marble yang macam ni, I suka yang macam ni lah. So kita letak dia selang-selang, and then kita ambil like chopstick ke, I pakai skewer je ni. Lepas tu kita pusar. Aja.
Tak ni ke kita punya, tak tercorek ke kita punya ban pen?
Kita kena jaga-jagalah. So untuk macam nak bagi hati-hati tu, I think kita better pakai chopstick. Sebab chopstick dia tak tajam kan, so tak rosak lah kita punya pan tu.
So I perasan kan Syika, macam semalam I buat, I lorek lah sekuat sedaya upaya I dengan chopstick. Tapi layer paling bawah tu tak terlorek lah juga.
Kena make sure sampai bawah Bija. Kita agak-agak lah kita punya batter tu tebal mana kan. Okay, so I'm done melorek-lorek. Hopefully dia cantik lah nanti. Okay, so done. Okay, the next tips I nak share with you is, before kita bake, for cake lah, kita kena hentak-hentakkan dia sikit, sebab masa kita masukkan this batter, ada air trap. So itu yang nanti kita punya cake tu ada lubang-lubang macam tak smooth kan. Jadi so kita hentak-hentak sikit. Bagi bubble tu keluar. Kalau nampak siapa yang cook along tu boleh tengok lah, ada bubble yang akan dekat on top of the batter tu, ada macam bubble-bubble sikit. Okay, done. So kita just masukkan dalam oven.
Alright, jom masuk dalam oven.
Yes.
Alright, so in the meantime, kita ada satu soalan yang Syika nak minta you demonstrate lah. Kita ada Didi. Didi dia tanya macam Syika dah pre-measure dekat luar. Tak boleh ke kita guna weighing scale kat Thermomix untuk measure? Jawapannya boleh. Syika boleh tunjuk satu tak example? Pasang scale and letak air.
Okay, so sekarang ni I memang nak pre-clean. Sambil tu kita masuk air dah sekali ya Bija.
Yes please.
Alright, so siapa yang suka sangat nak basuh-basuh batter yang dah melekit dengan butter ni kan? So what I like about Thermomix is dia boleh pre-clean kan kita. So we just go to the pre-clean function.
Scale dulu sayang, tunjuk macam mana nak ni.
Nak scale, sorry. Scale. Okay, so kita dah pergi dekat scale, and then don't forget to tap. Alright, lepas tu kita just measure the water. So you boleh tengok lah dekat screen tu, dia punya nombor tu bergerak as I masukkan air. Okay, I suka this measuring the weighing scale dekat Thermomix ni sebab dia very precise up to 1 gram. So macam ni I masukkan 682. So very easy. guna the scale. Alright, I dah masukkan air. Lepas saya masukkan sikit je. Selalu kalau kita lepas buat batter tu kan lekit guna banyak. Nak kena masak air lah, nak kena letak sabun kan. So this one I just letak a few drops of sabun pinggan. So letak dekat pre-clean function and start dekat dough. And then dia pun tolong kita basuh. Sambil-sambil tu kita kemaslah kita punya counter.
Okay tak Didi? Jadi lagi satu ialah Shika pun boleh measure dekat atas. Thermomix tu ada 4 cara lah sebenarnya kita boleh measure on the Thermomix. Alright, ada tak soalan untuk Shika? Shika, apa ni? Kenapa ban pen tu special? Hilang pula kau Shika?
Hilang. Kalau mak.
It's okay. Alright, I pinjam sekejap
Okay.
because we do have some time. So tadi I punya gula ni dah masak. Alright, so what I'm going to show you is dalam masa 15 minit Shika buat dia punya apa orang panggil tu? Apa dia buat tadi? Kek.
Kek kelam kabut.
I punya air gula kelang kabut pun dah siap. Alright. So air gula ni you tak mestinya guna untuk just Sago gula Melaka, but you can use for anything else. And kita tak, you perasan tak I tak kacau sebenarnya, I tengah mengacau diri sendiri at the back and it's clean. It's clean. Tak ada gula melekat kat bawah or anything like that. Alright. So my syrup, kita biarkan dia sejuk. This is the free gift that you're going to get. This is the thermo jug. Alright, so tadi I dah guna method yang sama. I dah buat my santan, air santan. Alright, so air santan ada kat dalam ni. I punya air gula Melaka dah siap kat sini. And also, I punya seafood dah siap steam kat atas ni. Sambil, tengok dah siap dah. Alright, so apa I nak mention dekat TM users, okay. Sekarang ni sebenarnya I tengah pakai extension cord tau. Bila I pakai extension cord, what I notice just now is that I punya varoma temperature tu tak naik secepat kalau I letak dekat a direct wall plug. Jadi sebaiknya korang letak your Thermomix at a wall plug. Okay. So that dia punya temperature boleh naik sekata dan cepat. Tapi kalau macam ni, you tak ada tempat lain, it is okay. You just tambahlah masa. Alright. So what I want to show you next also is that my sago dah siap. Kita nak sago ni kalau kita tak kacau, dia akan melekit. Dia akan melekat, bergumpal. Dia tak jadi sebiji-sebiji. Okay. So kejap lagi, I akan apa orang panggil ni? Bilas supaya kita dapat yang sebiji-sebiji. But dia dah masak lah kat dalam ni. Actually, I kena korek sikit kat bawah because dia kat bawah ni. Ada kat bawah. Alright. So, the next presenter we're going to go to is Uma. But before we go to Uma, Shika, I nak tanya you sikit, masuk balik.
Okay.
Alright.
Amin.
Sekejap. Okay, so Shika, you dah berapa lama jadi advisor ya?
I dah jadi advisor for 1 year. Exactly 1 year. Yes.
Exactly 1 year. So what is it that you like about being an advisor?
Best jadi advisor ni. Okay, I nak cerita sikit Pija. Sebenarnya I bukan terus jadi advisor. I'm a happy user before jadi advisor. So masa I jadi just the user, I'm so happy because masak sangat senang, dah tak payah nak kelang kabut. Walaupun I memang biasa kelang kabut. Sebab lepas tu kita punya, sebab I have a very tiny kitchen, very comel punya kitchen. So I just need one machine just to help me in the kitchen. And then that's why I cakap dekat my advisor dulu, Sarah. I cakap, okay, why not I want to be an advisor just like you, so that I can share the happiness using Thermomix. And then why and kenapa I suka sangat jadi advisor, sebab ada banyak insentif selain selain happy dapat share masak-masak makan dengan everyone around me. And then insentif banyak lah Bija.
Alright, okay. Ditunggu sekejap. So, thanks Shika for sharing. So, ada sebab I nak tanya Shika dengan Uma ni. So, if you guys see, these are some of our advisors yang actually bekerja. We have Kak Tina, she's a lawyer. Kak Wahida, she's a retiree, okay, dah lah. Duduk dekat Johor. And then Izora, one of our youngest, and she's a TikToker, kerja kat kerajaan. We have people who are stay at home, who have side business like Farah, and also Jihan, she's in corporate, but she is also hustling on the side. And there's also me, kena juga kan letak muka sendiri. But all of us, what we have in common is that we are all also Thermomix advisor. Sama ada you nak do it casual, part time or full time, anything is possible for you depending on what you want to achieve. Your own advisor boleh tolong you to take that first step. Okay, and then we have a lot of trainings, we have a lot of things that will help you. And how to become an advisor is you just need to have one Thermomix. Kalau you belum ada Thermomix, then we can help you get one at a deposit. And you definitely nak a starter kit, dapat trolley, thermomat, buku, apron, so on and so forth. So this is flexible working hours. Macam Shika cakap, it's incentivized, seronok, and apa pula start cooking. And you belajar a lot. So for example, Shika and also Uma, they have buat banyak kajian R&D for this particular cooking show. So dengan secara tak langsungnya you belajar how to use the Thermomix even more, and even how to write recipes that orang lain boleh pakai. Dapat pahala juga tu. Amin. Alright. So one thing Shika and Uma have is a relationship. What is your relationship?
We are colleagues. We are both pharmacists.
Dan
we are buddies masak-masak.
yes. So Shika is actually Uma punya the person who brought Uma into the Thermomix partner business lah. Betul kan?
Yes.
Yes. So maybe Uma, we go to you, and then you can start cooking. Why don't you introduce yourself and why do you like being an advisor, and you can take it away terus untuk memasak.
Okay, hi, I'm Uma, pharmacist. Yang racun I jadi advisor is Shika. There, she first week just now. So, the reason why to become an advisor was, okay, I'm already a user for a year and an advisor for 7 months. So you see, there's a lapse of few months between I became a user and advisor. The reason so is like what Pija said, R&D. I like to test. I like to do more. I want to know more about this product. Being a customer, yes, we are actually being taught of all the nooks and crooks of how to use this Thermomix. Tapi, once you become an advisor, we have a lot of trainings. We have a lot of trainings that we can attend, and we can understand the functions and also the way to cook better. We understand the science of food. We have understand the science of this machine, and we can do better. And I have improved leaps and bounds lah. Kalau daripada bulan 8 that time, and now I can even do Cik Nom's recipe, make it Thermomix method. So that's how it is lah. So besides, this is what I purchased. This is my Thermomix that I purchased. This is the Thermomix I earned via being the advisor. So the first 50 days, in first 50 days, I've earned this Thermomix by being an advisor. So Pija, should I just take it up?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to start by...
Sorry, satu benda je. I had a question. Sago tu bau sotong tak? Tak. Sago I tak bau sotong, udang and everything because aroma doesn't transfer flavor. Unless kalau I punya air sotong jatuh inside the sago, then yes, it will be sago sotong. But now it is sago beautiful, no smell. Alright, go ahead, Uma.
Okay, the reason why I have 2 Thermomix here is because I'm going to cook simultaneously. I'm going to make my sauce here and I'm going to mince my chicken and shape it to a burger patty. So I'll start with the sauce first. Okay. First thing is the onions. I'm not putting the full onions because the reason is I want to protect my plates a little bit more longer. Sebab kalau full onions memang boleh chop. This Thermomix is very powerful. It can chop very fast. But then I just want to protect it. So I quartered my onion, yellow onion. So I'm going to chop this for 4 seconds at speed 7. Just now you saw the size of the onion. I'll show you once it's chopped. Just 4 seconds ya. Kalau potong-potong memang lama. So this is how it is. Chop nicely. So kalau nak ambil yang ni untuk garnishing pun boleh. Just masukkan dalam air sejuk. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to slice my onions for my garnishing. And after this, I'm going to put in 25 grams of butter to saute it. I'm going to saute for 6 minutes. Sauteing temperature is 120 degrees. Six minutes, 120 degrees, and speed spoon. Spoon is a speed where kita kacau atas kuali macam saute lah. So that is it. So now in this Thermomix, I'm going to mince the chicken. Okay, chicken is in this size. Bukan minced chicken, yeah. We're going to mince the chicken in Thermomix. See how it is?
Uma, there are some people who just joined, so maybe you can just reintroduce again what you're making.
Oh, I'm making black pepper sauce for Prospertiy burger, and also I'm making the chicken patty. So now in this machine is the sauce, and this machine I'm going to do the minced chicken for the patty. So far I have chopped the onions and I put in butter and it's sauteing for 6 minutes. And the chopping was 4 seconds. Half the onion I chopped in 4 seconds. And now this is 500 grams of chicken. Dah raised, siap-siap. What you have to do is you have to just ensure the chicken is a bit chilled and also it's pat dry. The reason for it to be chilled is because you want it to be easily shaped. Kalau tak, nanti kena letak balik dalam fridge for half an hour or so to make it chill. So here I put in 500 grams of chicken and I'm going to mince it for 10 seconds at the speed of 7 also, yeah. Ta-da! Just now we saw, right? The size of the chicken was about 2 to 3 centimeters cubes. And now you see. That
There you
means.
go. So can we use other meat for this method?
Yes, definitely. All kind of meats. You can use beef. Any mincing, any beef mincing. Just ensure it's a bit cold, a bit chilled, supaya potongan dia sekata and very fast. Any meat will do. Any burger, patties, whatever meat that you prefer, you can do it this way. And now I'm going to mix it. Mix this salt and pepper, half teaspoon each. The reason why I've taken this out of the mincing, sebenarnya boleh je masuk waktu mincing. But I want the machine to macam sort of knead the meat with the seasoning sebab I nak dia jadi sticky. Kalau jadi sticky, senang sikit nak buat burger tu. So this is going to be for my nota kat sini. It's going to be for 20 seconds. And speed 4. So when it actually, macam, you know how we do it in the house? We mix. So the burger patty, the minced chicken and the seasoning dah goma-goma. and also it becomes sticky so that it sticks together. So if you put in oven, air fryer or pan fry it will not break. So the burger will be together. If you see in this recipe, we didn't put any binders. So when there's no binder, the tendency for the patty to break is higher lah. So kita make sure our patty is sticky enough so that it doesn't happen that way. It
But
doesn't
then
break up.
binder is also a chemical, right? So,
It can be chemical, but we can even use bread.
good to know.
But you see, earlier it was mince. Lepas dia dah mix for 20 seconds, you can see it's already a little together. Dah sticky dah sikit. So it's easy for us to shape it. What I'm going to do now, while waiting for it, we still have 1 minute and 40 something seconds. So I'm going to show how I'm going to make one patty. But before that, I need to make my hands wet so that it doesn't stick to my hand. Okay?
Alright. So, I think ada some soalan. Shika, Syazni tanya, boleh ke nak tambah cocoa powder ganti Nutella instead? Is there any other substitutes kalau tak pakai Nutella?
Boleh je, boleh dengar ke?
Boleh.
Okay. So actually this recipe by Cik Nomi I inspired by the step from cookie dough. Kalau cookie dough punya step dia tak pakai Nutella tapi dia pakai cocoa powder. So the answer is yes. Tapi dia punya step tu a little bit different because when we add the cocoa powder kena letak sikit susu. Susu tu to make it the batter tu lebih senang nak mix lah with the cocoa powder.
Okay. So,
Yes.
resipi ni ada kat cookie dough, marble cake. Sekejap lagi Fiza carikan so that Shika you can also have it.
Yes. Oh, Fiza,
Alright.
sementara tu I want to show you because just now I dah pre-clean kan. So, dah siap dah. So, kita just bilas-bilas. Siap.
Cik, bilas dia terus jadi bowl baru. Okay.
Yes, berkilat.
Alright, thanks Shika. Ada soalan you guys letak in the chat, okay?
Okay, now I'm going to show. Pija, I continue, yeah?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to show the weighing scale now, the function of the weighing scale sekarang. Just now, I just buat semua dalam ni kan. So I have to remove 1 gram, 1 patty's weight. So just now it's 500 grams. So what we do is, we divide by 4. So we get 125 grams per patty. So just ambil je daripada sini. After if you all realize, I dah masukkan ke scale mode. So I'm just going to take 125 grams out of this. It's negative scale sebab I keluarkan. Okay. Now, because my hands are wet, it's not going to stick to my hands. I'm going to make a patty that is oblong. Kan Prosperity burger patty di oblong kan? So, going to make it oblong to my palm size. My palm is the measurement. So tak perlu bring out your roll, kayu untuk roll semua. It's just like this. And you see I made it about 0.5 centimeter tebal sebab kita nak homemade feeling kan, tak nak nipis-nipis. Okay, so this can be air fried, it can be oven baked, and it can also air fried. So dalam oven, preheated 180, you can bake it for 15 to 20 minutes depending on the thickness. In air fryer, it's 180 degrees, 15 minutes is enough. Just brush some oil on top. Pan fry sampai dia cook lah. That's it. So that is the. Should I go back to the sauce? I nak basuh tangan sekejap.
Boleh. Okay, so Uma's Cik Uma, she's gonna show everything about Prosperity Burger. So you guys take note sebab nampak macam laju kan. Don't worry, the recipe card is there. I tengok Syazni cerita pasal Sago. So hari ni I memang R&D the steps juga untuk steam sago dan juga apa orang panggil ni, and also masak sotong tu at the same time. Lama-lama you guys pakai your Thermomix, you akan get creative, you akan figure out bila aku nak masak something ni aku boleh juga nak steam something else. So you will learn all of this But that is why you also need an advisor. Sebab advisor bukan sahaja boleh advise you on all of these stuff. Tapi kalau katalah advisor tu tak tahu, she has a group of other advisors. Like I have Shika, I have Uma, I have Tini, Jem, Aida and so many other people yang reti baking, masak, blend and all sorts of things. Okay, so yeah, that's why it's important for you to get a very very good advisor yang tak juga malu nak kata dia tak tahu but she will find out. Okay, Uma dah kembali, bolehlah dia ambil pija daripada membebel. Go ahead Uma.
Okay, back to the sauces. Tadi kan dia saute 6 minutes, right? Now, this next step is very crucial for any sauce. Dia adalah panggil roux. Roux, step yang kita masukkan flour and I'm including black pepper. So, this is about 7 grams, about 1 tablespoon. Yang ni, the reason is, you see there's fat inside here, there's flour, there's black pepper. I want the black pepper to be infused into the oil. The wheat flour tu, tepung gandum tu sepatutnya jadi roux. Roux is a step where we make, we incorporate fat, flour and also heat together supaya we know that the wheat flour is actually to thicken the sauce. But kalau kita masukkan macam tu, dia akan jadi lump. Proses ni akan mengelakkan jadi lump. Okay, so this will be good only for 1 minute. 1 minute, same saute temperature. It's just that I'm going to put it speed 1 because I tak nak dia nanti jadi hangit. So you can play with your speed. Earlier I told the spoon is to saute macam atas kuali, onions, garlic, ginger. Yang ni pula 1 to mix it faster. So we can set all this in Thermomix actually. Yang tak sakit adalah tangan sebab kita tak kacau, mesin tolong kacau. While we can do other stuffs actually. So this is only for 1 minute. Like I say, roux is very important untuk jadikan sos kita tak lumpy. Okay. We wait for this. There's another 30 seconds.
Alright.
I would like to give some knowledge lah tentang sauce ni. Sebenarnya sauce ni macam Pija cakap a lot on R&D, right? Yes, for this cook show and class, we actually did a lot of R&D. So one of the thing that we learned is this roux. Roux ni sebenarnya we can skip it in this manner. Then we can actually do it in thickened mode dalam Thermomix. I will tell once I dah masukkan bahan-bahan how to do it easily dengan TM6 ya. So next, I'm going to show how it looks like. Now, I kumpulkan supaya everybody can see. See? Can see or not? I angkatlah. So you see it's like this. So the butter, the flour and also the black pepper dah cooperate sekali dengan the fat. So it become a roux. So the next step is very simple. Kita masukkan semua sos-sos kita. Oyster sauce, ketchup sauce and chicken stock. Our extra black pepper to make it kick and also white pepper for the flavoring. And then milk. Siapa yang suka a little bit more salty can include salt also, but I'm not including because we eat less salt in the house. So the next step is 6 minutes. (100°) and speed of 1. In 6 minutes, your pepper sauce will be ready. And just now I said that I want to talk about the TM6 method, right? Thickened mode, right? Tadi kan ada 2 step, saute. After that, I did the roux. Dengan TM6, you no need to do the roux. There's a thickened mode whereby you can put in your flour, your black pepper, everything inside, then set it to thickened mode at 100°. And then after 12 minutes, your sauce will be ready.
Yeah, do you guys get that? Boleh tunjuk balik tak Uma dekat mana thicken mode tu tadi? I think a few people missed it.
Thicken mode. The first step, we saute the onion and also the butter, right? That was for 6 minutes. After that, I incorporated the fat, the butter, the onions, the black pepper, and also the wheat flour together untuk 1 minute at 120 degrees. That is where we do the roux. So for that method onwards, until all the ingredients into the mixing bowl, you can do it all at the step number 2 and then put it on thicken mode at 100 degrees Celsius.
Have you guys, siapa yang ada TM6, korang rajin tak pakai thicken mode? So thicken mode ni kita boleh pakai untuk starch base, iaitu untuk tepung base macam yang Uma tengah buat sekarang ni lah, dia base with starch. The other one is egg base. Egg base, telur, macam nak buat lemon curd, nak buat you punya untuk makan dengan scone kan Uma, mesti best kan?
Yeah, but thicken mode dia not 100 degrees, right? Pizza 80 degrees, is it?
So there are two thicken modes. One is for 80 degrees, which is for egg based. Okay, it's for egg based punya sauces. And kenapa kita pakai 80 degrees is because bila kita masak telur, kita tak nak dia jadi scrambled egg. So that's why temperature control at 80 degrees is just nice untuk thicken any egg base which is protein related sauces. Macam kita pakai untuk black pepper sauce ni ialah tepung related sauces which is gluten. Okay, it's gluten. So it requires more than 80 degrees which is 100 lah. So ada dua, Uma.
Okay, thanks Pija. I learned the thicken mode from Pija actually. Pija yang actually told me about this thicken mode to try it, and it was good. I got during the R&D, I got a very silky, smooth, thicker sauce actually. Try lah, siapa yang ada TM6. It's very good mode and very less work. Just 2 steps je.
Good to know. All right. How many more minutes? Are we okay?
3 more minutes, and I want to talk about this recipe. Sebenarnya kalau kita tengok recipe asal Cik Nom actually has used more than what we have done here. But I saja setengahkan dia punya recipe sebenarnya sebab we are only making 2 patties. So once the 2 patties is just enough for this half the recipe. Kalau 4 patty, then you can use all the full recipe. So for the doubling of the recipe tu, tak perlu buat apa-apa adjustment on the temperature or the speed or the timing. Just double up the recipe sahaja. Double up the ingredients sahaja.
Very good to know. Very good to know. Any questions from the floor tak about the sauce? Kairina pun suka thicken mode. Alright. What are you doing now, Uma?
I'm just adding more water because I realized I did not add more water just now. I'm just going to continue. Just going to continue with the recipe.
Okay, I think you were at your last step anyways, right?
Yeah, correct.
Alright, so I'm going to take over. And then we're going to come back with Uma when she actually, apa orang panggil ni? Reveal. But Uma, you also made buns, right?
Yes, I did. Nak tunjuk ke?
Tunjuklah sekejap.
Okay.
So everybody, you can also make buns using cookie dough, the cookie dough method. Yes. And it is the soft sweet bun recipe, if I'm not mistaken.
Actually, I used 2, Bija. You can see I have 6 buns here.
Wow.
I have this with the sesame seed is soft sweet bun recipe, which I made it into rolls. And the one with oats is actually maize recipe, honey wholemeal bread, which I've made it into a roll. So yang ni healthier lah. So this whole thing about cooking at home is about being healthy. So that's how we do it lah.
Perfect.
Even for this minced meat also, I'm gonna breast meat so that it's not very fatty, you know. Lean meat.
Sebab tu kita tengok Uma Slim kan. You guys agree tak Uma Slim? Kalau agree Uma Slim, tulis Uma Slim in the chat. Kalau tidak maksudnya korang tak pay attention lah ni. Alright. May is definitely one of our recipe suka test recipe. So she did the Turkish flatbread lah, this honey wholemeal lah. So one day we need to get May on the show. So dia ajar kita macam mana nak buat roti. Alright. So sementara semua orang tengah bersiap-siap, okay, because we are almost done with the cooking class. So just now, Uma just made the Prosperity chicken burger and the soft sweet bun. Okay, so soft sweet bun dalam cookie dough and then the honey oatmeal bread is actually a manual recipe. So you can ask May about it. Okay, and then what we were talking about cookie dough in terms of soft sweet bun is this particular thing. Tekan-tekan siap. Ada orang group ni dia hashtag tekan-tekan siap. All we gotta do is just follow the instructions and then masukkan bahan and then kita putar sahaja the selected dial so that we can get whatever that is needed lah for the recipe. Jadi yang dah ada Thermomix and you rasa, alah, I nak masak resipi sendiri je lah. Mostly, I don't need cookie dough. I would urge for you to try out cookie dough sebab ada more than 70,000 recipes tau that you can explore. Actually more than 80,000. And cookie dough bukan sahaja about recipes. Cookie dough you boleh arrange and make it into your own personal cookbook. You instead of nak beli buku Cik Nom satu, buku Yati Kitchen satu, Khairul Aming satu, cookie dough is already a library. You boleh pick and choose and masukkan all those recipes inside your own collection. And certain recipes ada video kalau you tak reti nak potong kek ke apa ke, ada kat dalam cookie dough to itself, and you can customize your own recipe. So macam Uma and also Shika, recipe Nutella diorang tu dan juga Prosperity Burger, they can type it into cookie dough and then they can just follow step by step, tekan-tekan siap. My favorite thing is that it has a meal planner, it has a shopping list, it has articles, so dia jadi macam magazine. And all of this is free when you purchase your Thermomix, free for the first 6 months. Lepas tu is on a subscription basis. Cara nak guna senang, macam you nak Google anything you want to search on the web, you just type inside the search area and then you just click search and tengok tu ada so many recipes, international ataupun Nusantara itself. Okay, Malay, Indian, Chinese recipes from Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, Indonesia, semua ada kat dalam ni. Nak buat teh tarik, ayam masak merah, asam pedas, mango lassi, nasi kampung, bubur, especially kalau macam tak sihat tu kan. There you go. Mi goreng mamak pun boleh. And when you have special occasions, birthdays ke, you nak go on diet ke, or when anak-anak you baru start makan, nak puree or nak something with no preservative whatsoever, nak masukkan veggies into their diet, you can just search for all of these recipes and collection dalam cookie dough. And I cakap tadi, I suka meal planning. So contoh, I nak buat cookies next week atau cake ataupun ayam masak merah next week, all I got to do is just search for it and add it into my day, whichever day I want, and I can create my own meal planner. So I don't need another app for meal planning sebab my meal planner bukan sahaja meal planner, but it can also generate a shopping list. So kalau korang dah ada cookie dough but belum pakai these features, please do explore. Okay, and then you can decide you want to continue with your trial or not. There you go. This is the shopping list. Alright. So, almost done. Before ada Thermomix, I dah that was 14 years ago before Thermomix. But kadang-kadang life catches up. Tak sempat juga nak pakai I punya one and only Thermomix masa zaman dulu tu. I can remember working was 24/7, right? And then bila dah buka recipe book atau tengok recipe Cik Nom pun still tak reti juga nak buat. And then you end up buying so many appliances yang you tak reti nak pakai ataupun masih dalam kotak. And bila dah pakai banyak pula nak basuh. And when you are living with other people, there are perhaps food preferences or allergies, and last we end up buying food a lot outside. Tak salah, okay, beli food outside, cuma kita nak balance lah. We want a very healthy balance between indulgence and preparing our meal at home because it's so rewarding. So bila dah ada Thermomix tu, I am the happiest bila I tengok my family, 3 orang je baru ni, that we can eat together. It is easy, lepas masak I tak penat. And then Alhamdulillah, praise to God, any of your gods, that kita boleh makan something that is healthier. Alright, so I don't want you to miss this promotion. Kalau you dah ada Thermomix, please do recommend your friends and family to get one as well and purchase it through the Cook and Share group. And this is the promotion from the company. All right. So your advisor akan share dengan you. Yeah, we do ask you to help refer us to your friends and family because sumpah lila, Cook and Share advisors, we just love to cook and share. Bukan kata sahaja. Tengoklah Shika and Uma, they R&D many times so that bila you buat, it will jadi for sure. And kalau we want to think about it as a gift juga for wedding, you kumpul duit sama-sama with your friends and hadiahkan dekat orang yang baru saja nak membina rumah tangga, it is perfect. Housewarming, tak kisahlah rumah besar kecil sederhana whatever, and it's not a have kind of appliance. Baru semalam I baca that there's this Lala Move guy who came over to the Thermomix headquarters, naik motor dia sahaja to pick up his Thermomix yang dihadiahkan dekat wife dia. So it is tanggungjawab bersama to make sure household is uplifted. So with the Cook and Share, again, you will get unboxing with any of our advisors, wajib tu, and all the bimbingan and the classes that we have, a dedicated support group, and so many more. So many more. What I want to introduce to you is our ebook collections. So daripada 2020, we have the Ramadan 30-day collection. So this is still available. Jadi kalau korang nak tahu apa nak masak on day 1, 2, 3, 4 sampailah day 30, daripada sahur, buka dan more, this is the ebook for you. Nak prepare for Raya is our 2021. And what I want to introduce to you is our new ebook that is coming out very, very soon. This is all about that paste. That paste, kita buat paste sahaja. But bukan sahaja paste. Every single paste, kita pair up dengan 3 or 4 different recipes that you boleh pakai that paste for. Macam curry paste, red bean paste. So it's not just main, but also desserts and so many more. So I think about 40 advisors right now are working on this ebook because I think about 60-70 recipe. Yeah, and we're writing those ebook jadi nampak macam magazine. Kita ada ambassador kita datin jam lagi jadi cover dia kan. So you don't want to miss this, exclusive for Cook and Share punya group lah. And if you want the blade cover peeler, you can ask from your advisor juga. It's RM195. So right now it's exclusive via advisor. So after the show, advisors you akan give you a call to help you out. Sama ada you dah ada Thermomix atau belum ada Thermomix, what else you need, they will give you a call. So fikir balik, what is it that you want to do with the first dish, and ada installment options. Okay, ada 7 installment options. Whether you want to do a full installment ataupun a half installment, you boleh pilih nak debit card ke credit card ke. That is why your advisor is going to give you a call. And also anybody who wants to purchase today as well, hanyalah today, then you are also entitled to get a free cookbook from your advisor, whichever that you want. So we are going to continue cooking and do a reveal. So I am going to lead the reveal. Tada, I cari punya spotlight. Are you guys ready? We are going to finish up kita punya masak-masak. Mana pijak iPad ni? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to change to the other. Mak, I duduk kat atas lantai. Dah lah perut berat. Aduh. Alright. Hi korang. So we're going to finish up with our Kerabu Maggi as well as our, what do you call it? Sago Gula Melaka. So tadi kita punya seafood dah masak. You have the option to steam macam tadi. Okay? Why kita steam ialah bila kita steam, air tu dah panas. Air tu what we're going to use it for is untuk celur kita punya Maggi. So today I tak pakai Maggi, I pakai ramen. So it's up to you. Kalau you pakai Maggi, it's not necessarily Maggi yang Maggi curry ke apa ke. You can buy the single ones. So what we're going to do now is we are going to prepare the sauce. Sebentar itu I nak cari spatula. Aduh. Okay. So untuk dia punya sauce, alright, what we need, so Didi, this is an example of I dah pre-measure, but you can also measure directly into the bowl, walaupun dengan pelbagai benda kat dalam. So this is air limau, okay, you boleh perah You boleh perah ataupun you boleh timbang 60 gram. And then I nak letak sos ikan. So bila dah ada barang dekat dalam ni, dah ada other ingredients, you just press stir untuk zero rise the scale as you can see on my screen right now. Alright, there you go. That's another 60 gram like that. And then I tak ada pula sauce chili, lupa. So I only have sweet sauce chili. Lebih kurang 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon is about 20 gram. Okay, so there you go. Bila you nak menimbang dengan Thermomix, so you just go slow, make it evenly drizzling. Jangan tuang gerbak semua macam tu, tak best. Alright. And then kita pakai gula kabung. Okay, gula kabung sedap. Ini Kak Jam ni petua. But kalau nak pakai gula pasir pun tak apa. Nak pakai brown sugar is also okay. So about 3 tablespoon ataupun 60 gram. And last but not the least, you letak cili padi. Okay, between 10 to 14. Ikut you boleh tahan pedas mana. So I tak boleh lah tahan pedas sangat. So what we're going to do first ialah mix this. So macam kalau tadi Shika tanya berapa saat dia nak mix dia punya batter tadi, sama je. I punya 5 saat. Okay, so dalam masa 5 saat, I punya sos dah siap and I tak payah nak menangis sebab cili tu pedas kena dekat muka I. Kadang-kadang kan kita ni bila kita duk basuh, duk masak, kita lap-lap muka ke apa ke kan. Don't do that lah. But even if you use a Thermomix, lap muka tak pedas. Alright.
Okay.
So in a way, I dah siapkan dia punya, apa orang panggil ni? Sauce. The next thing kita nak buat ialah campur adunan semua. So what I want to do ialah masukkan kerabu dia. Because it's called Kerabu Maggi. Okay. I ada tomato. Dah potong slice, ikut suka you nak besar ke kecil ke sebenarnya. Alright, and then also bawang Holland. Okay, I also have some daun bawang, daun coriander. So you boleh masukkan semua atau and then you leave a little bit for garnishing on top lah. Alright, so masukkan everything. Okay, I'm going to leave some for garnishing. And then I'm going to masukkan my barang-barang dah steam tadi tu. Okay. You can also opt to stir fry dekat dalam Thermomix ni. Lebih kurang 5 minit kot macam tu. And last but not the least, 2 paket. I termasak 3 paket sebab semangat. So I'm just gonna put a portion sahajalah. There you go. Alright. Tada. Okay. Kalau nak lebih boleh, ikut suka you. Okay. Bila masak-masak ni tak apa. Okay, last but not the least, we're going to mix it. So I tak suruh I tak mix sendiri, I suruh dia mix. I lupa pula setting. There you go. Ada ni ke? Tak ada. So just 15 saat and speed 2. Tapi kita pakai reverse. Kita pakai the reverse knife supaya kita punya apa orang panggil tu? Kita punya mi tak terpotong. Alright. So that's gonna be the first thing to be revealed, which is kita punya Kerabu Maggi. Dah siap dah. Benda ni pedas gila. Recipe credit to Bai. Bai is a Thai lady in our group. And bila dia buat this, I think about a year and a half ago, kita orang semua buat memang jatuh cinta. You have to try it. So it's all mixed. It's not cut up. Alright, so all you got to do is just pour it out. Take your spatula and pour it out. It is well mixed. Sebab everything is according to portion. Alright, banyak orang boleh makan ni korang. Shika, Umar, have you tried this recipe? Ni recipe maybe before you guys join tau.
Tak pernah lagi, Bija.
Ni get ready to cry. Get ready. Alright. There you go. That's number 1. So make sure your ramen ataupun your Maggi is well cooked and there is nothing sticking inside. Just in case you guys ingat ada magic ke apa ke. Alright. So that is number 1. And you can garnish it. Yes.
Bija, I need to unmold the cake. Sebab dia ada timing dia. Kalau tak nanti dia stick.
Alright. Okay, good to know. Alright, and then you terus orange fizz you, okay?
Oh, okay.
Ataupun tak?
Boleh je.
Alright, let's go. Guys,
Okay,
let's see this.
ready?
Let's see this.
Moment
Kena ada
of
sound
time.
effect.
This one I learned from my baker friend. Dia cakap the best time to take it out, the cake from the bowl, is not more than 10 minutes. Okay, ready?
Go.
1, 2, go. Ta-da!
Tada!
Woohoo!
Ni yang you risau tadi. Nothing to worry about lah.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, my kelang kabut cake dah jadi.
Guys, amazing or not amazing? Amazing lah.
Yes. Nicely unmold.
So what you gonna do after?
Oh, so I terus buat ke orange ni?
You nak cake tu kita kena buat apa-apa lagi tak?
Cake ni kita kena leave it on the rack, cooling rack macam ni, so that dia cool down sikit. Kita jangan terus letak dekat atas cake board ni, sebab dia still hot, nanti dia berkuap dekat bawah. So bagi dia sejuk sikit, then only we can cut and serve.
Alright. Okay, let me take over while you prepare your orange face stuff.
Alright,
Okay.
sure.
Alright, amazing or not korang Shika punya cake? Cepat kan? Less than 1 minute to mix everything up. So okay, kita punya kerabu Maggi dah siap. Okay, you can serve it cold, you can serve it warm. Best warm, obviously. Alright, so I'm just gonna set this aside. And what we're gonna do next is kita punya sago tadi. Alright, so I've already pre-mixed a bunch of sago, so it looks like that.
Orange ke mana?
Okay. Sekejap. Tak apalah, kita dengar Shika on the background. So you boleh letak colouring, and this one is going to be yellow. Okay, so I dah letak sikit, and you just want to mix it gently lah, like this. Alright, so the tip about bila kita nak colourkan the sago ialah kita nak make sure that jangan pula korang letak kunyit untuk yellow colouring. Okay, jangan. Untuk dessert kalau suka tak apa. Alright, tapi bila kita mix like this, kita nak make sure that untuk ni Cik Nom punya tip, kalau kita tak nak air tu bila kita buat sago punya drink tu, air dia jadi the colour of the colouring, kita make sure that the sago lepas dah campur with the water, with the colour, it is kering. Okay, so I make 4 different colours. Ada pink. Okay, sebab nak buat galaxy, macam unicorn, konon lah punya sago ni. And also blue. Okay, also blue. Alright, okay, ni dah macam kering, melekat sikit. So trick dia, kalau you masih nak make sure dia sebiji-sebiji macam ni, actually this yang kuning ni cantik, dia sebiji-sebiji, ialah you campur sikit air. You campur sikit air, nanti kadang dia akan berketul-ketul comel balik. Alright, so what I have ialah, Pija, I so unprepared today. Kenapalah? Ialah 2 glasses. Okay, by the way, tadi I pakai colouring this guy, my flavour, I beli dekat City Bakers. It's a gel type colouring. So use whatever food colouring that is safe for you and your family lah. Okay, so I have 2 glasses. I nak tunjuk you 2 examples of how you can serve your sago. Alright, so tadi I put a little bit of ice, up to you. And I ada over here my, apa orang panggil tu? Apa ni Sirap gula Melaka. Alright, so you letak lebih kurang 3-4. Tengoklah gelas you banyak besar mana kan. Alright, alang-alang tu I'm just going to put in both because I'm going to serve 2. The first one, we're going to layer. Alright, just keep it simple. Okay, so I'm going to layer blue. Put whatever color you want. Okay, I'm going to layer purple. So this is something that you can do with your kids. Biar dia yang mix, biar dia yang syok-syok sendiri dia, you know. Ni Maya sure macam, wah. I hope I get that effect lah. Kalau tak, I syok sendirilah. Okay, so you can put anything that you want. This is nice. Yang yellow one ni because dia masih basah and sebiji-sebiji. Alright. So let's just say I do that and I do this one, I just want yellow as well as pink only. So I am making a sago-ish drink. Kalau you nak dia jadi pudding-ish sikit, then you tak letak banyak liquid. Alright. Tapi I nak make it into a drinkable item. So instead of using sago, another thing that you can do is use chia seed. Alright. So chia seed kita tak perlu nak masak macam bermaya sangat tadi tu. We don't need it. Tak perlu. So chia seed tu you can just put your chia seed, tapi tak ada color-color lah. Okay. So tadi kita dah letak the gula. Alright, so this is my santan. I masak using the same method. The same method, but instead of 100 degrees Celsius, I masak at 90 degrees Celsius. So that is one option. Another option is you can either use evaporated milk ataupun you boleh pakai milk biasa sahaja. So I like the evaporated milk option also because Cik Nom pun pakai. Alright, and you can see the difference in terms of color. By the way, you can make your own evaporated milk using your Thermomix. All right. So there you go. We have our sago that you can, I'm going to try. Actually, kita patut kacau lah dulu. Allah, tengok tu color-color. So sweet. Maya, later you want to drink this, sayang? You guys got to try this. Hi, Maya. This is Maya. Come, sayang. Maya, look, got color. Nak tak? Alright, so it's something that you can make together with your kids. There you go. I hope you guys gonna try that. So now we're gonna go to to Shika, and Shika's gonna start our reveal.
Okay, hi Pija.
Hi.
So before I reveal my cake, I nak buat dulu orange piece, then later I will pass to Uma this orange piece because kalau Prospertiy kan dia boleh set mesti dengan orange piece kan. Okay, so let's start. This one pun sangat-sangat senang, less than 5 minutes. Kalau orang datang ke tiba-tiba terasa nak buat ke pun boleh sebab sangat-sangat senang. Okay, first of all, tadi ada yang tanya macam mana nak guna scale, so I tunjuklah lagi sekali. So we just set dekat scale punya mode and then masukkan. So for this recipe, for this demo, I akan guna gula batu because I prefer the taste of gula batu daripada guna the normal sugar. Okay, so tekan masuk gula batu. Okay lah, 48 boleh lah tu. Alright, so I nak tunjuk the function of turbo. Daripada tadi kan gula batu kan, so now we are baking icing sugar. Okay, so turbo dia will be kuat sikit. Okay, one more time. Okay. Okay, so tadi dari batu, now dia dah jadi powder. Sekejap je, 2 second.
Sekejap je. So
Okay.
this is your icing sugar you boleh letak atas your cake kan ni dah?
Tapi I tak guna icing sugar for the cake because nanti kalau kita perasan kalau guna icing sugar on top of the cake, dia akan melt. So nanti masa baru letak dia cantik and then nanti disappear. So nanti
betul.
I akan tunjuk you kita guna benda lain.
Thank
Alright.
you.
So next step is kita masukkan orange. For this one, because I dapat orange ni quite small, so I use 2 oranges. Okay, orange tambah dengan water 500. So ni timbang directly dalam mixing bowl. Okay, 500. Okay, terlebih sikit 501. It's okay. Alright. So, kita akan guna another turbo. Just 2 seconds, not more than that because nanti dia akan pahit. Oh, tadi lupa nak tunjuk. I masukkan orange together with the peel. So, I just cut the oranges, tak payah nak buang dia punya kulit. Okay. Dah siap. Okay, tadi Kita tengok buat kerabu, lepas tu kita buat kek, boleh buat patty, buat roti. Now dia dah jadi juicer pula pizza. So here is. Tak boleh nak tengok nanti kan tumpah. Alright. So kita gunakan simmering basket untuk strain dia punya kulit. Nanti saya tunjuklah kulit tu. So just masukkan aja dalam dalam kita punya serving jug.
Nice. Ini yang Lina buat tadi tu. Lina dah terbuat awal dia kata.
Sedap sangat bau dia. Nanti Kak Lina pun kena share juga dia punya gambar hasil. Ke dah habis?
Habis dah, kena buat balik.
Nasib baik kejap je buat Lina.
Ya. Nak tapis lagi lama ni.
Kalau kita tak pakai oren, kita pakai lain boleh tak?
Boleh, kita boleh pakai lemon. Okay Bija, I nak tunjuk dia. Amazing, right? Kita buat air dalam blender tapi dia punya kulit hancur. Alright, itu je I nak tunjuk. And then kulit ni nanti I nak guna untuk basuh kita punya bowl. Okay, so next one since kita buat orange Fizz, dia ada rasa soda tapi konon-konon macam tengah diet kan. So I use this club soda water, 0 calorie.
Amboi.
Okay, just 1 can. So just campurkan saja. Tada.
Selain daripada tu kita boleh pakai apa lagi?
Sparkling water. Sparkling water pun boleh. Tapi if let's say you couldn't find it, boleh je pakai apa nama tu? Soda, ice cream soda tapi kita omit the sugar part. Nanti kan manis sangat pula. Okay,
Semanis senyumanmu, Cik.
Okay, so kita punya orange paste pun dah siap. So nanti masa kita nak serve, we just tambahkan apa nama tu? Ice cube.
There you
Okay.
go.
I nak reveal. I'm so excited to reveal my cake. Now we can cut. Takut ni, the moment of truth.
So is it normal dia ada bonjot ke bawah tu?
Yes, I think so because apa nama tengok Cik Noh punya pun macam ni, so I guess it's okay kot. I'm no baker Bija. Alright, nicely cut. Okay, can you help me to take the plate, the small plate down there.
Oh, Laila dia sebut that Tini actually presses it down when it's hot. Okay, that's a good tip. Tapi mungkin ada orang suka ada bonjot kat kepala dia kan? Wow.
Tada.
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 Dah siap.
Terkedu semua
Okay.
orang.
So, I punya dessert for today dah siap. So, as I said just now, I want to share you the dusting part. So, this one, instead of using icing sugar, I guna dusting powder.
You buat
dusting
sendiri ke? Apa ke?
This one I beli. Beli
Kanilah
dekat baking shop. Yes, macam tu je. Kita guna je sieve yang kecil ni. And done. So kalau kita pakai dusting powder ni, dia memang tak hilang. Kalau icing sugar nanti, especially kalau we put on something yang panas, dia akan hilang. Macam cinnamon roll panas-panas kan, kita nak dust dia, nanti after some time dia hilang. Dia melt. Okay.
Allah, very nice. Cantik sangat. Good job, Shika. You guys give a hand to Shika, and I think Shika nak pass something to Umar dah.
Yes. Can you hear it?
Alright. I can. Allah. Tak apa, I ada Sago. There you
Orange
go.
tea to Uma.
Umar, tolong sila ambil. Wow, there you go. Tengok tu
Wow.
korang.
Thanks a lot, Shika.
Welcome, most welcome Uma.
Boleh pass virtually, okay korang. Siapa nak cake, minta dekat Shika, dia pass virtually. Alright.
These are buddies. Buddies are for that.
Yes, especially food, good food.
Okay, Umar, take it away.
Okay, I'm going to, actually I've already done one set here. This is the air fried one. Kalau nampak, it's air fried, but I've already put in the sauce and also the onions lah on top. I do not like many onions, so I letak sikit je kat atas. So I'm going to show one more pan grilled one.
Pan grill one, this one. Tadi air fried one.
Yeah, this pan grilled one. Tebal sikit lah, right? And we actually yielded about 300 ml of sauce just now. So I poured it into a container so that it's easier for me to coat it lah. So this is how it's coated. And then,
You toast the bun also, yeah?
yes, I toasted with butter.
Butter is the best.
It's so soft, it's so nice.
Which one is that
This,
one?
this is the whole meal.
The May one.
Yes, May one. Okay, this is how it is.
Oh, ni
And
korang.
then garnish with onion. Onion ni rendam tau, rendam dalam air sejuk. Kalau tak nanti bau dia kuat sangat. Unless you all don't mind lah. Okay.
Imagine ada tak orang suka letak petai on their Prosperity burger? Oh,
Oh my
imagine.
god.
So I'm covering it before. Is it clear? Is
Yes.
it clear?
Dia boleh buat depan sikit pun boleh. Okay, okay je. Hong Kong.
Okay.
Besar ke tak besar Prosperity dia?
Tak ada silicone, tak ada sponge all in this photography. And this is a mac piece. Courtesy of Shika.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Cheers, Uma.
Sayalah.
Cheers.
Taci. So, Uma, what else can we use the sauce for? Sebab banyak tu. It's ingredients that we have at home.
Yes, this sauce is enough for another 2 more patties lah. Sebab ada lagi ayam kan, boleh buat lagi 2 patty. But besides this, you can usually use this. Ini sebenarnya is as though like a traditional sauce, but it can become our traditional sauce, Malaysian traditional sauce, because we like spicy things. So boleh guna untuk marinade, boleh guna untuk seasoning for veggies, stir fry and all that. Can even use it as a dip ataupun untuk stick sauce. So it's actually very versatile. Boleh guna untuk macam-macam. So kalau guna resepi asal, Cik Nom, I think you yield about 600 ml of sauce. So you can keep them actually. You can keep them, freeze them, cube them in the freezer. Then letaklah untuk stir fry saute, veggie ke. Kalau nak buat dip ke, French fries, you can just fry it and then dip it and eat it. It will be good.
Yeah, you're right. It can actually become that black pepper steak, daging black pepper yang kita order dekat kedai Thai even ya.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, Fiza. You know what? By doing this, my son has started eating more of this because selalunya McD Prosperity comes end of the year and finishes after Chinese New Year, right? Kita mungkin beli about once sebab it's very stingy for him. He can't take so much. But this one, as we are making it homemade, we can adjust the black pepper content. So it's very good.
Yeah, you were talking about the versatility and now the flexibility of controlling your own ingredients. All right, everybody, all 45 of you, I'm sure you are very, very grateful. Uma and Shika showed their recipe. So let's give them a hand. Say thank you, Uma and Shika. Don't go yet because I have one more thing to share with everybody. And presenters, you can plate it up because we're going to take a photo, obviously. So I hope that each and every single one of you enjoyed the show that we put for all of you today. I am very happy and very proud of the team. We made Kerabu Maggi tadi, Sago Gula Melaka. You learn about multi-level cooking, all right? And kenapa food versus aroma doesn't transfer flavor, all right? And then we saw how Uma did Prosperity Burger from scratch even. Tips and tricks about making patties, about the black pepper sauce. You can make it, if you tak ada TM6 yet, you can make it in your TM5. This is the method. If you have TM6, you have 2 methods. If belum ada TM6, you know how to get one. And Shika shared everything that you guys need to know about how to make the Nutella kelam kabut without the kelam kabut. 2 steps sahaja. And then we also learn we boleh send air melalui Zoom. Yeah, so everybody make your orange sparkling face. It is superbly easy. All right, so if you want to start your career in business, Thermomix, it is your own, your time, your flexibility, but at the same time, you get a lot of knowledge on the side of pelbagai benda, not just about Thermomix, the product and the recipe, but also about you empowered as a businesswoman, a businessman. You akan berkawan dengan orang yang you tak terfikir pun. So I used to be from an IT background, a multinational company. Okay, kerja 12-13 tahun as a project manager, masuk dekat dalam Thermomix business, I jumpa pharmacists, doctors, lawyers, orang-orang yang I takkan jumpa in my area, and also get inspired by homemakers. Homemakers yang ada anak sampai 7 still gagah untuk share about Thermomix and earn income on the side. So we want to welcome you to our Thermomix family as well. And with Cook and Share, every new partner, we have a roadmap for all of you. So even if you did not purchase a Thermomix dengan Cook and Share, you can still join us as a partner with our branch. So come, we welcome you with open arms. So inshallah, Thermomix will be everything that you need for breakfast, lunch and dinner. As you can see from my Thermomix TM31, tahan lama as long as you pandai jagalah. Okay, so I bukan nak kata Thermomix boleh tahan lama kalau you pumpang-pumpang dia. Anything in the world, you jaga, you kasih dia kasih sayang, it will bloom like a beautiful flower. All right, so make everything that you need from breakfast, lunch and dinner. And we have not just one mode but over 25. So you pilih, you nak slow cooking ke, rice cooking ke, you nak suruh dia jadi mesin basuh ke, inshallah everything is possible. So bring home and enjoy your Thermomix. There are a lot of free stuff, including free delivery. Delivery is within 3 to 5 days in Semenanjung and about 10 days, a little bit more perhaps in Sabah and Sarawak. And you get the 6 months Cookie Do subscription for free. And every single week, Cook and Share will be bringing a cooking class or at least a cooking show to inspire korang what to make, what to do. Okay? And it comes with a 2 years warranty, but right now we have an extended warranty gift, which is 330 ringgit 3 months worth. And you saw additional gift that you will get when you get a Thermomix from the company itself. Tak lama lagi korang, tak lama dah, hari Ahad depan it will finish. We have 3 ways for you to for you to bawa balik your Thermomix, sama ada full payment ataupun installment options, debit ataupun credit card. And after this show, your advisor is going to give you a call and they will share with you the payment plan just like this. So even as low as 222 ringgit, which is about 9 ringgit a day lah, you can bawa balik a Thermomix already. It is superbly easy. All transactions are online now. So if you want your Thermomix, put it in the chat. And if you want to know more about the Thermomix career, tengok ni gadis-gadis manis ni semua senyum-senyum belaka. This was 2020 ah. Oh, dah lama dah. We are now over 300 advisors in Cook and Share. So that's a lot of people and we can't wait to grow our family. So with that, I want to thank everybody for joining. Thank you so much for joining. If there are any questions left, you can just go off mute and tanya Tija and the rest. But other than that, what I want to do now is put everybody on spotlight. Okay. And then, I pun nak spotlight jugalah. Okay. Alright. And then Shika, Uma, thank you so much for sharing all the joy of cooking with Thermomix with your R&D recipe. So thank you so much and everybody have a good day. Jom kita bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.